Hello, so hopefully we get some people in a minute. I'll just be sitting waiting in the chat for some people to come on before I start doing anything. Hello. You alright? Do you like it, the 102, or has it not arrived yet? I like it a lot. Yeah, sadly I've not unlocked the shims yet in the game, but yeah, they've added that in the patch. It shouldn't be, it's the same settings as it always is normally on. I don't think anything's downloading in the background, so sadly if it's crackly there's not anything I can do about that. Does he have a suit as well then, the prison warden? Oh yeah. So that's just like the white one with blue on it. So that seems the security one. Yeah, it's a security one, isn't it? Just with white on the bit instead. Yep. I still like the GMT 500 a lot, but yeah. It's very different in terms of, like, you know, its capabilities. I'll just get the miner suit because I actually really like the look of the miner suit. Let's go to that head as well. Right. Yeah, you can fit it in a very small pocket, which is a good thing. Right, let's use that commando bag. Buy a regular flak jacket. I'll use the crap little bit of headgear, even though it's not really worth anything, but it'll serve as something until I find a better helmet. Right, let's use an M1 carbine, because I've not tried that since the update very much. Should be good to go. Ah, cool. Oh, cool, they've done 2 upgrades to the M1 carbine. I'm looking forward to finding those then. So there's a mag upgrade. Hopefully that's a 30 round mag. I assume it's a muzzle brake or something, or a suppressor for the other one. Yeah, it's good they've actually updated the M1 because it was a bit crap since the last update. I was saying that, what's the Rising like since the last update? Still better than oh, that's annoying. It's still better than the M1 in every way. I'll use the M1 this game and use the Rising the next game. What sort of era is that from, M-Kid? Is it a new one or like from the Cold War or what? Oh, cheers, yeah. What map are we on? naval outpost. So spaceport and navy outpost are on the same map, right? I'm just going to dock straight away in the navy outpost and see what happens. Oh shit, it's actually a flak gun down there, yeah. Okay, that's a change since the update that you can get little mobile flak guns around everywhere. Yeah, shit, that's really damaging my ship. Okay, I know I need to look out for that now. But you can actually get little mobile flak guns now rather than just like little turrets. Ah, cool, so it's like a Lake Cold War one. So is it like a fabric one with charcoal in it, or is it rubber? How is it constructed? Let's go straight in. I need to turn my volume up a bit, because Marauders is definitely a game we have to listen to footsteps and things like that. Is that down there? Is that bottom? Oh, I'm nearly dead, shit. Yeah, they've made the game much harder since the last update, but I do like that. We should have iron sighted him that one. Trying to flank me. Oh, it's still down there. Okay. I get a shot him down there. Alright, Rich. I'll check the comments properly in a minute when the AI aren't trying to murder me. Guys move. Let's see where that other one's gone to. That staircase. Yeah. There we go. Oh shit, there's another one. Don't think I've heard any other gunshots yet, so maybe other players have joined this map. Oh! What was that? Yeah, the AI is definitely... Is the 9A91 in the game yet? I've not found it at all yet. Never seen it yet in the game if it's in it. We've got high command. War bombs, yes please. 54 rimmed. Or an MG42. Hang on a second. Apparently, oh yeah, you definitely move slower with the heavy weapons out, so that's a good upgrade. Let's open the warp gate so it's ready for when I leave. There we go. So Commander APC is my other objective. Alright, Rajiv. Alright, check. Like I said, yeah, at the moment I'm currently in a position where I could get killed very easily, so I'll read the comments properly in a moment. Should we just get out of here? Let's just check the container. Okay. Yeah, it's good, Rajiv. If you're playing it, we ought to play together. It's a really good game. Squad up. Right, let's get out. So yeah, there was a new update yesterday that's rebalanced absolutely loads of stuff in the game, and I'm quite liking the rebalancing, although some people are moaning about it. But it makes the game much slower paced, which I actually really like, because, you know, I always prefer these sort of games when it's more methodical rather than people like just sprinting around corners and trying to headshot you around a corner sort of thing. If you mean the 9A91 in real life, I think it's quite cool. I really liked it in Bad Company too. But, I like the VSS and all those. Right, let's keep the M1 carbine, I quite like that. Right, MG42 will repair and then sell. So you can actually get the stem suppressor as a separate thing. Okay, that's interesting. Suppressor $700. That's not 6,000. Better something like that, yeah. Right. Okay. Actually makes more sense to do it like that now, doesn't it? But never mind. Right, okay. So healing items, main firearm. Oh, it's empty and sell that. Oh, yeah, repair my gear. So I've got an ECBA on. Mark 6 helmet, or whatever the BA helmet's meant to be. Lockpicks, ammo for my M1 carbine, and Russians. Yeah, well, it's a weird thing of World War I to Cold War. It's meant to be like alternative history where World War One never ended in terms of the alliances, but it ended up in space. Right, Scott? So it's one of those very strange games in terms of, like, you know, alternative timelines, a bit like Fallout. Like I said, I've been playing it since it was first available on early access on Steam, because one of my friends got it me for my birthday, because I think it went on sale in October, and my birthday's in October. And then, yeah, I've been playing it a lot since. You know, now and again I won't play it for a while, wait for a new patch, because it's an early access. Spaceport, merchant ship. Alright, let's do Spaceport. Oh, there's another player. Everybody's going for Spaceport at the moment, and there's a pod in the distance, so let's dock straight away. No, there was no wipe on yesterday's update. Had you played in the last month or so? Because bear in mind there was a wipe update about a month ago. So there was no wipe of yesterday's one, but if you hadn't played since the Colony Cruiser update, there was a wipe then. Might go make a cup of tea in a minute while I'm waiting for this to start, in all honesty, but I'll be back in a couple of minutes. If I do that, I might just run to the toilet and make a couple while I'm doing that. Let's see what people are saying in the chat first. Yeah, so you haven't seen the Colony Cruiser update, because that was the big one where they added all the grenades and that in. So yeah, the United Allies, which are the Space Americans, there's a map for them, which is the big spaceship that flies around on one of the maps. And then there's another map they added in yesterday's update, which is the like Colony Mine one, whatever it is, which is like a big spaceship sort of hugging onto an asteroid to mine the asteroid. There's that one, and yeah, so there's been a load of new guns and all that since you've last played, most likely. Yeah, MKid, that's definitely the thing. The new AI is a lot scarier in terms of they seem to coordinate with each other better and do stuff like that. Right, I'm going to run to the toilet while I let the timer run down a bit, so hopefully some of the dock players are a bit further into the map and I can hear them shooting at each other. And then I'll go in and see if I lose everything. Yeah, I'll make a cup of tea then, Rajiv, while I'm waiting my Yorkshire Gold like you recommended to me, because that's bloody good. Right, back in a minute. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, how long it takes to brew it. Right, back now. Yeah, I bought one pack of the 80 golds, Rajiv, and I've already finished them, so I'm on my second pack of 80 golds now. And speaking of the updates, I think they've said now every... I'm just going to turn my aircon off because it's actually not that warm today. I think they've said now every 2 weeks they're going to do like a rebalancing update, you know, where people find problems with the game and then say, can you fix this, fix that. And then I think they said every like 2 months is when they have the major updates to the wipes that, you know, is normally going to be like maps, loads of new content with a wipe. So it should be like twice a month you get rebalances and things and maybe a little bit of new content. And then they're going to do the thing of every 2 months. So 2 weeks for a rebalance plus minor updates, 2 months for like a major update and wipe until the game's released now. I'm still trying to find somewhere, Rajiv, because Tesco's doesn't do it, like a supermarket that does the bigger boxes, the golds now, rather than just the 80 packs. Some of them do, but most don't. I've still got shitloads of Yorkshire Reds, but right, I need to be really quiet because there might be players about. So cargo report and spaceport manifest. Right, if I think I'm where I think I am, I need to go up here and a bit to the right for the cargo report. Security, is that down there? No, it's the player, is it, by the look of their equipment? I'm looking at the map the wrong way, aren't I? Because, yeah, if the ship's facing forwards, I want to be going up and then right that way. Because, yeah, the bar's going to be in direction of facing. First steps. Any more footsteps anyway, let's do the cargo bit that's over here. I mean, at the moment you can take their captain's key card and see who you killed, but that only does it for the captains, doesn't it? You can't do it for like other players on the squad. Obviously everyone admins, that's upstairs, isn't it? Let's just walk for now because I haven't heard any more footsteps in a while. Don't mind if I do that map. I know that map's in worse condition, but I'll take it just because it's already full. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Wish I had those sort of opportunities available for me when I was at school. Well, that might be a dead player down there with that red bit on and that helmet. Let's go see what medical supplies are in here before we move on. I think if any players are here, they've already left, in all honesty. Yeah, that was a player. Alaska 95 Dark Phoenix Rust Bucket. Oh, proximity mine. Put a lockpick on me, didn't I? Yep, good. Like they've still not fixed the annoying coins on the shelf glitch. Oh, another war bond. I'll take those. Assume nobody's been in the vault. Yes, so mines tend to be near vaults now, right? That's good to know. Oh, cool, there's cash registers now. I suppose it's random if anything spawns in them, but still. Oh yeah, see, I was got a silver coin, and that's good. So I can actually pick it up somehow. It's going to be a bit glitchy trying to pick up the coin from that register. There we go. Nothing in that one. I'll leave in a second. Oh, another copper coin. Another couple of copper coins. Okay, good. Something worth. Let's drop that food can. Unbox that ammo, and I can grab that 54R and put it there. And let's get out of here now. Oh, footsteps. Have a quick look at that bot before we leave. Oh good, another one with the Operas ammo. There we go. 54 rimmed. Right, let's go. Oh, another one with that ammo. Okay, hang on. What more footsteps? Let's get rid of that. I'm out of 45 ACP now. Okay. Empty ammo, suppose that one, put M1 carbine there, fill that up with that. I'll make room for that ammo, so let's actually dump one box of that, take that. Right, let's get out of here. So there's not much I can fit in my inventory now. This room's already been looted, yep, right, okay. I'm still using this pistol, it's got no ammo. Oh, another copper coin, that's good. And I'll swap that 9mm for a box of 60 of that. Actually, I'm going to empty this one, dump that, and get a Cat 49 instead of the M1 carbine net. Right, let's get out of here. Shit, there's a turret there. Okay. Don't want to die to a turret now. Come on. Boost, boost, boost. Luckily, banging into asteroids doesn't hurt your escape pod at all. Okay, so what am I going to unload? Let's repair that, empty that, and repair it just to sell it, because I can buy those as stocks when I want them. £2 not bad, £2.5 not bad. Yeah. Let's repair and sell both 1911 governments, because I've got a load of those anyway or at the moment. And then £3 each, which is great. Okay, so what else have we got? Gold coin. Silver coin, 8 copper coins, and all the war bombs. Right, on my daily trade things. I'll definitely do that one. Large supply drop for whatever it was, copper coin and I think. So, oh, this is good. Right, okay, so let's put all those first aid kits in my regular inventory. Let's move the flak vest there. Trade. Sell the regular flak vest. Equip the full Panzer armour. Put the M5 helmet on. Then sell both these helmets. Sell the Thompson, but let's discard its ammo first. Oh, sorry, sell its ammo first. Sell the gold ring. Sell the Russian crate. Right, excellent. Sell those 2 war bombs. Right, loads of money. Okay, that Russian crate, banknotes, let's put those down there for now in case I get a daily king for them. Right, let's sell that stack of 53 ammo, sell all those 32 ACP I don't need, sell those 2 stacks of ammo. That stack of ammo, so if I'm using the M1 because it doesn't have a big mag, so that. I got the other one, so 8 copper coins for a Crasser rifle. Now, might do that if I get another one, but I probably don't want that. The Bowie knife and a bit of grand I will just craft for the bar because that is a good trade. Apparently a club has upgrades now, so let's look at that. That and the Bowie knife. Well, let's put another lockpick in my inventory. Another first aid kit. Right, so yeah, the Club apparently has a muzzle, mag and stock upgrade now. Well, I imagine that's bloody good if you get all the upgrades for the Club. You know, despite the fact it clearly has the stock on it anyway, the Scorpion. It's just in the folded position, but whatever. Yeah, the weird thing in this is obviously higher recoil value is actually a bad thing, where most of the things like capacity, fire rate and damage, if they're bigger they're good, but recoil you actually want lower. Because lower the recoil value, obviously lower recoil. Yeah, it's called an Easter egg for 2 GoldenEye that is called the Clob. Because the Clob's real name is the VZ 50 whatever it is, or VZ 61 Scorpion, whatever the real name of it is. I've got a video of the actual real one of a Diac on my channel. But yeah, the funny thing is that it's called the Clob in game because it's an Easter egg to GoldenEye, like a reference. I won't use it this game now. I'll just face my guns well. Let's find some room for it somewhere. It's not a crafting thing, but I'll put it there. Put the ration crate there as well for now, in case they want the ration crate. So there's the guy that wants the Bowie knife for the bar with all the attachments. There we go. Right, I've got a bar with all the attachments again now, although I think I already had that, but still. Take the scope off that SVT and put it in another container. There we go. And now let's sell that SVT because I really don't need it at the moment. If I can rearrange my inventory enough. I can just do this kind of. And I'll keep the thing for the next game, but I don't need any silver coins, do I, or gold coins for today. Already the copper coins, I'm just going to sell those. And I'll just find some more tomorrow if I need them. Right, so for this raid I've got first aid, bandages, lockpick, blowtorch, gun, ammo. Yeah, that's good. Right, let's go. The way he's holding that gun's pretty weird. He's like gripping it from the top rather than from underneath. I'd always underhand the gun sort of barrel, you know, a handguard, not overhand it, but whatever. I've got my M1 carbine clone right here, actually. Let me just try holding that and see if it feels... Oh, there's my actual real M1 carbine, okay. Let's hold it like that guy's holding it in the game. Yeah, that's really bloody awkward. You would never hold it like that. You want to underhand it, you know, have your palm in the flat bit of the stock. But, okay. No idea why he's holding it like that, but still. Yeah, I mean, he's got no trigger discipline on his right hand, but that's not really a problem, because that's the typical video game thing. But yeah, it's the fact that he's holding it, like, upside down, if you like, rather than putting his hand underneath it to support the weight from underneath. Yeah, M1 is definitely one of my favourite World War II guns ever, in terms of how ahead of its time it was. A bit like the Sturmgewehr. Right, asteroid mine, radar tower, they can be anywhere in space. PO8 pistol, I'll probably not do that unless I see some really easy to kill bots, because that's one of those Death Wish objectives, that one. Oh, there's a loot container down there though. Oh wait, there is another map over there. It's that terraformer in the distance. Yeah, I can see some rust buckets going for that as well, so we might as well go into the asteroid mine in a minute. The only message that came through was the thing you're saying about a nuclear sort of apprenticeship, which I said that's really cool. But if you put one after that, no, that didn't come through. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this. Oh, tools, chemicals, yes please. Right, I'll take all of them and then just dump shit I don't want during the map. So let's get straight. Right, and we will grab the PO8 just in case I spot some bots that actually look easy to kill with it, but otherwise, no, I'm not going to risk my life trying to do that objective. Unless I die straight away, this will be my last raid for this, because I'll be on about an hour once this raid ends, if everything goes to plan. Yeah, it sounds good though. Like I said, apprenticeships are good if you can find something you're interested in. Foreman's diary, that's right at the bottom of the mine. What's that first thing? What's that fan? Sure, there's a first step somewhere. There he is, look. Is that a player? Oh, it's a bot, I think. Unless it was another guy in a player's squad. Oh, that one was a player though. Okay. So if they were squad mates, I'd somehow just nailed two guys there. Not too shabby. Right, let's detonate that mine and see if there's anything beyond that. But yeah, I really like the slower paced gameplay since the update. Oh, another AP mine. Oh, not enough room. Chemicals. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Is that a player or a bot? Crap. Oh, we're both dead. I don't know if that was the player or bot that got me. Still, that's quite funny. Didn't even say who killed me. Oh, no. I only got one Marauder then. That was a Raider then, dressed like that. They've changed some of their outfits around. Oh, interesting. Well, I only killed... Yeah, so that would have been a bot. Okay, so the bots of the shotguns now look a lot more dapper than they used to. They've got better gear. Right, let's put the Rising in that slot now. Oh, I don't have to think for that. Hang on. Right, I'm going to do one more game before I go off, because I've got time. Right, unfold bag. I've not got 45 handy, so we won't use that. We will use... What other guns have I got available? Let's try the Crasser since the patch. Need 7.62 for the Crasser, don't I? 60 rounds. Yeah, we'll use 60 rounds for that. I've got 20 in there, so that's 80 rounds total. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't need banknotes for today's thing, so sell those. Yeah, what they've done since the patch, which is actually pretty cool. Did you see when he got so close to me I couldn't raise my muzzle against him? Because they used to do that with like surfaces in the game, so apparently that's a thing of like players and bots now. That if you're really close to somebody, you can't actually shoot them if you've got a long barrel gun. So yeah, that's an interesting change, that you can't actually shoot people point blank now if you've got a long barrel gun. Right, let's get straight in docks, and then if I need to go AFK for a minute, I'll do that with some docks so nobody kills me while I'm waiting to find that. Mining frigate. Oh, that's a new map. Let's do mining frigate then. Colony cruiser and mining frigate. Right, I'll dock on the colony cruiser, go AFK for a minute. Then we'll leave the colony cruiser, get in a pod, and go in the mining frigate, which is like another asteroid mine sort of map. But I have no fucking clue the layout of that map yet, because it's new. There's the mining thing. And there's cruiser. Right, let's dock in the cruiser. Go AFK for a minute while I sort a couple of things out, and then we'll go into that new map, the mining frigate, so you can see what it looks like. Mining cruise, whatever it was called. Excavator. I think the patch update was called. Oh, there's a player's escape pod over there. Where are they going? Boosting into the colony cruise. Right, the doppel. Yeah, that's the thing, it's made it a lot less like, you know, that kind of Twitch, Adderall style gamer friendly now. It's a lot more like playing Stalker, where you're basically wanting to use cover, you know, suppress people kind of thing, rather than just, yeah, like jumping around like that. Ooh, look, I can jump around the corner and go like that, you know, that sort of thing. But anyway, I'll be back in a moment. I just want to go AFK to the toilet in that a minute. Oh, the Crusher at least, because it's a short rifle, is good to iron sight. That's good to know. So they've done a thing where they've changed the movement speeds of a load of the guns since the new update. Did I find a bit of salvage this map now? So yeah, what they've done since the new patch is like the shorter guns are faster to walk around with in iron sight mode. Whereas like, so SMGs now get buffed because they're actually lightweight guns. Whereas, you know, like if you try and walk around with an MG42, it's really bad for actually kind of walking around with. Yeah, I think they need to go a bit back the other way they were before on the healing animations, because they're a bit too long now. But mostly since this update, I'm actually doing much better PvP, because, you know, if you use cover properly and, you know, just suppress people, it actually works better than, you know, people just literally hopping around, spamming medkits while shooting at you full auto, like a machine gun. Now, do fill us in, then, Muckpolo. But right, anyway, back in a second in a moment. And that'll be the last time I'm off before the end of the stream. Right, so yeah, back in a minute. My cup of tea's almost at a good temperature to swig down, so I'll be back, drink my cup of tea, and then we'll chat about the sus people or whatever it was. Right, I'm back, so let me go to the chat. Have a swig of my Yorkshire tea. Now, what's better than Outer Worlds? I actually like Outer Worlds quite a lot. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. I didn't really like the new Prey that much as I like Arcane. That's almost a really good temperature to drink. Anyway, let's leave this space station, or colony ship even. There we go, and let's go into the new mine map, where I am absolutely crap at knowing the layout of it. But exactly, M-Kid. If somebody's playing, you know, a game properly, as in, because I've been killed in this before, and I think all props the other person, they did something really smart, you know, like using a really good bit of cover or obstruction, that sort of thing, you know, and then getting you, you know, doing something clever. But it's, yeah, when you die to somebody that's either a hacker or just somebody that, you know, is just literally jumping around like an idiot, and then where was that drill mine gone? There it is. Oh, I hear gunshots already. That's not a good sign. Yeah, admin, okay. Oh yeah, you can cancel healing now by clicking left click. Which means that you only heal as much as you've currently healed, but you can stop healing. That bit of the mechanic I like. You know, so if you're using a med kit that's going to heal you more than you need, you can cancel it before the end of the animation. Pod in location. Yeah, okay. The sound effects here kind of remind me of one of the Fallout 1 ambient tracks I think they also used in New Vegas. Somebody's triggered the gate. That could have been in this bit, or it could have been in the colony cruiser. You really don't know. Left. So I'll just drop down a bit here. Let's risk it. Hopefully that was a good reaction speed there. I think that was only a bot, wasn't it? That sounds like a shotgun to me. To the left. Pipeline bit maybe. Ooh, where are they? Wanker! Come on then.
Back up, Drongo!
Don't need a broken hard hat, mate. That's shit. Oh, was a play at an undead. How have you never found what, M-Kid? But that will be the end of this stream. But yeah, he got me properly. I don't like the jackhammer since the patch. It's too inaccurate. But yeah, he was close enough range that he could just fire a load of shots into me and, you know, rip me to pieces. Again, like I said, I don't mind if somebody, you know, sneaks up on me like that. That's fine. But it's when you get, you know, like we say, those Adderall kids that jump you around a corner, just spraying, you know, full auto towards your face. Yeah, that's alright, Rajiv. Have a good day, everybody. And like I said, at some point I want to unlock this mask. But obviously, that will only be probably not during this patch of the game, because if it's only a couple of weeks or like a month to the next big patch where they do a wipe, I probably won't get it in that time. Yeah, so today's Wednesday, isn't it? So I'm hoping to get a drone video filmed either tomorrow or Friday. I was going to do it today, but the weather still wasn't as good as the weather forecast said, so I couldn't really take the drone up where it was like rainy and windy. But I should hopefully get a DJI Mini 3 video filmed either tomorrow, you know, or Friday, depending on the weather. Oh, the taunt button, the Australian one. Yeah, you go to voice, then you go to Australian.
Get him, lads! Back up, Drongo! Back up, you dickhead! Go, 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 go! Oi, cunt! Oi, wanker! Enemy over there! Help, you fucking cunts! Hold the fucking position! Oi, cunt! Go, 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 go! Get him, lads! Oi, wanker! Enemy over there! Back up, Drongo!
Yeah, that's actually quite a high level unlock, the Australian voice, but yeah, it's worth it just because it has the most obscene language in it out of all of the voices doing the swear words.
Pierdol Pstrzymaciogien! Pomocy! Pstrzymaciogien! Pomocy!
Weit voraus! Hilfe! Fick dich! Gib mir Feuerschutz! Komm mit! Angriff! Leg mich doch! Weit voraus! Angriff! Gib mir Feuerschutz! Komm mit! Hilfe! I need a medic over here! Follow me! Stop fucking shooting! Eat shit, motherfucker! Go fuck yourself, motherfucker! Hold the line! Hold the fucking line! Fucking move it on the double!
M-Kid, there's both quiet and full volume shouts. There's two things you can do. So you can do quiet shout and full volume shout.
Back up, you dickhead!
So that's the full volume one.
Help, you fucking cunts! Get him, lads! Back up, Drongo!
I don't know if I can example the quiet one.
Follow me! Cover me.
See, like where it said cover me, that's one of the quiet ones.
Help! Fuck you! Hold fire! Follow me!
Pierdol się!
Suivez-moi! Attendez!
Allez, couvrez-moi! Va te faire foutre! Là, un ennemi!
Fick dich!
Merde!
Atacad! Dynamik reparant! Tu te dracu și lasă-ne! Sarjak! Get him! Take! Go fuck yourself, motherfucker! I need a medic over here! Eat shit, motherfucker! Follow me!
I think most of the American ones are full volume though.
Hold the line! Hold the fucking line! Stop fucking shooting! Hold the line! Hold the fucking line! Fucking move it on the double!
But yeah, basically when you do a taunt, each one has two volumes of it. So you double click the button for full volume, or you click it once for the quiet one. So you know, one's like a bit like fuck you, and the other's fuck you. Like, you know, that's the two differences in volume. You can do like 5% or 100%. There's no in between. I don't know the one you mean, M-Kid.
Pstrzymaciogien! Pomocy! Osłaniaj mnie!
If you meant something like that, that isn't the full volume one, that's the quiet one.
Pomocy! Pstrzymaciogien! Pierdol się! Osłaniaj mnie! Pomocy! Wstrzymać ogień!
Weit voraus! Komm mit! Hilfe! Leg mich doch! Gib mir Feuerschutz!
But yeah, I think there's a bit of a broken thing between like the audio balancing of all the languages. So like Australian is really loud compared to the others.
Back off, you dickhead! I can't! I wanker!
But anyway, yeah, I'll be off. So have a good day, everybody. And I'll do a stream tomorrow. I'll do a webcam stream tomorrow because it's Thursday. So yeah, all being well, I'll do a webcam stream tomorrow and, you know, just do one where if people say, can you get this gas mask and show it, as long as it's conveniently handy, I can pick it up and show it. Right, see ya.